right, good morning, people. Okay. The protesting of the athletes, all of these people out here talking about equality and some laws put in place to make the police accountable. All right. People that's absolutely is not going to do anything. Y'all have to understand, people, either you don't know, you don't want to know, or you just don't care. And when you get people like myself and a lot of other people to get to talking about, I get to talking about we some type of woke or whatever. No, we just read and we research. It ain't got nothing to do with being woke. We ain't talking about religion and all that other stuff. We talking about facts, man. And the fact is that reparations is the only thing that's gonna correct this. It'll change everything in 30 days. 30 days. And people, when you talk about police reform, you cannot reform a person that was raised to despise a people because of the color of their skin. You cannot retrain that. You just can't. It's just embedded in them. But what you can do, you can punish them when they do that. And that's what reparations would do for us. Because people, listen, during slavery, it was against the law for black people, for someone to teach a slave how to read. It was against the law. It was very few that knew how to read. Very few. So then after the Civil War, when they sit up there and they say, okay, all y'all gone, what do you expect an uneducated person to do? What do you expect? Even though Lincoln was about to give you the 40 acres and a mule, when they blew his brains out, look who took over. A Southerner. And he awarded the very people that was trying to overthrow America. So people, when they let the slaves go, uneducated, what do you think was going to happen? And then they wrote laws and they wrote laws to specifically target the blacks because they were uneducated. They were writing laws, vagrancy laws, and they was doing 20 years. Come on, y'all. The police were created to corral black people. That's what they were created for. And then they kept us at a bottom caste. Look at this. Look at this. Right now, people are praising that 17-year-old terrorist for trying to protect white businesses. Now, do you know when the black businesses, when we had 60 black towns, all of them thriving black businesses, every last one of them was burnt down by our government and racist white people. And then when black people tried to protect it, they locked them up. I mean, people, y'all, I mean, you don't get it. And it's right there. It's right there. I mean, reparations is the only thing that's gonna change it. I just think as a group, I just think you scared. Oh, well, we just not gonna get it. They have to do it. I just be like, man, we still all over the place. Be like, you want equality. You know how you get equality? You get some money. You get some money and some assets, a whole bunch of them. I mean, I just don't get it with y'all, man. And then they sit up here and they talk about how lazy a black person is. People, this would have never been created if white people would have wanted to work in the first place. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here and explaining to y'all this was all created by racist, just devious, evil people. It was created. Race was created by white folks so that they can systematically build themselves up off the oppression of a people with skin color like this. And the system is still in effect to this day. To this day, we systematically still in slavery. It's never left. You can't join a sorority to get out of it. You can't join a fraternity to get out of it. You can't join no church. You can't read no Bible. Nothing is going to get you out of this but reparations. And I keep telling y'all that. They have to atone for the crimes that they committed. This is insane that y'all sitting up here talking about equality and we want justice and this and that. Get the fuck out of here. I'm like, dog, y'all I really think that a lot of people are you're just afraid. You're just afraid. I give it to at least Martin Luther King. When they murdered him, he was at least fighting for the economic part of it, for the money. Everyone that goes after the money, they kill him. And I ask you, y'all look to Reverend Al and all them. They was there when Martin Luther King got killed. They knew what he was doing. Why they didn't pursue it after that? Come on now. Be like, y'all just be tripping. And just because you at a financial status, you still ain't protected. You still ain't protected. I just be like, man, the brokest white person, a homeless white person, go up to the richest white dude, richest black person, blow their brains out, and they would try some way to protect that white person. Even though the black person probably didn't work their ass off to get to where they are. I just don't understand y'all. If you don't push for reparations, you just wasting time. You just wasting your breath. You just wasting it. Like, my God. But anyways, people, I just wanted to tell y'all that because I was seeing some posts and stuff, and just like, man, even with Black Lives Matter, it'll sure matter if we got reparations. That's what you need to be pushing for. That's the only thing that's gonna get us straight. The only thing. If not, you better dig in, because it's about to get real. After this COVID stuff, see, you think the people died from the sickness. Wait until you see how many die from the poverty that's about to happen. You better think about that, because it's about to go down. Peace out, family.